How's it going, everyone? Nightwolf here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Skyrim VR. Last time we did some side missions, and today we are doing some more missions for the Dawn God. We're currently working with a vampire to find, well, to help a moth. Well, we're currently working with a vampire that we rescued from a tomb, and story is going to get a lot more interesting from here.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
You got a blade sword.
What can I do for you? My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
Glad you made it here safely, Dexian.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here.
Careful.
The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the
one I
other
have.
speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
1 second.
Do you have a moment to talk?
1 second.
What are you looking at?
Do you have a moment?
Okay.
Do you have a moment to talk?
What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up.
Fair enough.
I got a warmer welcome from my father. That's saying something.
What is it between you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just A means to an end.
So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Hiding with the Dawn Guard. Sealed away like in Castle Volkia?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
They aren't going to let us use the front door.
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Let's go to the castle's secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Alright. Let's see what we got. And I'm moving all over the dang place. Oops. Oh well. Let's see how far we can go. I'm getting better at using that voice. Come on, load, 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 load. Cool helmet. For the character that I have heavy armor with will be the Daedric armor. But other than that, I'm not going to use heavy armor. Because there's a benefit to wearing light armor. You move faster.
Isran knows how to fight those monsters. He's been preparing for this day for a long time.
Oh, yeah, he has, but not everyone can be prepared for everything. Not every detail is noticeable. Let's go to Icewater Jetty. It's a special bow. There's something really special about that bow. I don't know what exactly, but I do know it has power. Let's get over there, and then from there we can just run around. This part of the mission is going to be a little long because of the fact we got a lot to do in a short amount of time. Map. I'd have to use a clear sky shout to get any sort of view here. Dang. Where's she at? I didn't catch a salmon. I may have gone the wrong way around. She said northern side of the island. Okay, we're coming to the northern side. Let's see what we see. Is it an area that we swim to, or is it an old dockyard? I don't exactly remember. I do remember the mission. Ah, it is an old dockyard. And there's Draugr protecting it. Or skeletons. Fiddlesticks. Where the heck did I get this? Okay, these guys are tough. Ancient Nord sword. Alright, the honed weapons are way stronger than the ancient weapons. Well, the honed ancient weapons are much stronger than the ancient weapons. But if we can start making our own Nordic weapons, we can have shinier steel ones. Alright. It's time to sneak around. Butt shot. And I lost the arrow. Son of a biscuit.
The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... You'd be glad you weren't here.
Come on. Oh, hello.
Where'd you come from?
I think we go that way. Well, let's see what's over here. Okay. Okay.
Yes? What did you need?
Read. All right.
Yes? What did you need?
Yeah, we're gonna do some jumping around. Alright. Alright, now this way. Come on, let's...
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double parts of the If you follow that path around, we can find the other switch. Who's there?
All right.
Who's there? Done and done.
All right. I was being a little quiet there because I didn't know what was going on right away. But the more I play, the more I remember. Good thing to remember on that. So, let's double check everything. Take the gold. Don't need the clothes. We got what? Get enough clothes as it is. Come on. Alright, we got that unlocked. Get that, and... Come on. There it goes. You really want to try that again?
Yes? What did you need?
Alright. Cannonball. Down through here. And up here. Picard courtyard.
We've made it to the courtyard.
One.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after meals. It was beautiful once.
Vampire that loves beauty.
This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Alright. Let's see here. Pick you up. Let's do some exploring and find us some crests. Alright, not there, not there. Not there. Nope. That one goes there. We'll find the other two here in a second. Or two. You and one more. Oh.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever.
Yeah, that is
I've never been in
clever.
those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Yep. And this is where the gargoyles come to play again. Yay! Oh boy! It's time for some fun. Too bad we can't go werewolf. We'd send them flying and running for the hills. Oh well. Doesn't mean we can't have fun with the bow. Ooh, coins. You. And you. Pull you.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Excuse me. Now let's see. Oh.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Stay out of my line of fire.
Done and done.
Oh yeah, I gotta take that stuff back to Madesi. Or Madesi. Sorry. I worded that weirdly. I'm not trying to say people's names though. Try that again. Try that again. I'll take that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mine. Damn it. Potions. Frostbite venom. Yes. Okay, that way sealed off. And all right. Always take the arrows. If it's a honed ancient Nord weapon, and it's far stronger than a supple weapon, we'll have some serious fun. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh. Okay, some of the gargoyles are just statues. Some are actual fighters. Aedra and Daedra.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
We may be getting close, but we got a long road ahead of us. Oops.
Done and done.
Okay, let's go. Let's see where we're going next. Let's see how... another one of you.
there? I knew I heard something. Done and done. We're getting... Where'd you come from?
Okay, those guys are pretty tough. But no, they're not tougher than these. Where the heck are we going? Move!
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Move. Thank you. Okay.
I knew I heard something. Done and done. Must be gone now.
We got a lot of exploring to do, and I don't know where the heck we're going all the time, but I can make a best guess here. Let's see if we're going the right way. Not right yet. Huh. This is an old part of a castle no one's been to for eons, I guess, or centuries, who knows. There is a lot here.
Where'd you come
Try and smack me again. Make me miss you twice. Of course, my next arrow is going to be 3 times the amount of power. Where are these guys coming from? Okay, there's nothing there.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here. We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
There are times I really wish I had a torch. Guess not this way. Like I said, this is gonna take a little while. And this way sealed off. Son of a biscuit. No other way around. So... move. Don't make me go werewolf. Please tell me I have the amulet of Talos on. Frost breath. Where? Oh, I don't have any of my shouts equipped. All right. Okay, not there. Okay, I'm missing something here. Da. Nope. I don't think this is the right place. I didn't do anything either. Alright, we'll use the fire shot to light things up. Okay. And we'll go back this way. This way. I am so lost. Can't go that way. Does it have something to do with that one locked door? Ah. Okay. Okay. Bingo. What's through here? We just leveled up. Seriously? That's all that was? Are you kidding me? I'm not running circles. So the only way out is this way. And there is no path that I see. Damn. Tripped over something. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There's a way through here somewhere. Not there. That's why I didn't see it. I forgot about the dang candle. It's a plate. I'm gonna get myself back. Ah, it turns into a bridge. Okay.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
Laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
Why did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Alright. Oh, haha! Stamina! We haven't done a lot of smithing. That is sneaky. Power shot. Arrow stagger all but the largest opponents 50% of the time. Ranger. Able to move faster with a drawn bow. Let's do that. All right. We're looking for a book. A book. There's a lot of fire salts here. A lot of gems.
Keep searching for her notes. She had a journal or something.
The soul cairn.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably... Any luck yet?
I found your mother's
did?
notes.
Let me see them.
What's this soul cairn that she
I
mentions?
only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where used souls
The
went?
soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Yeah. Are all the ingredients here?
Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. We just need to find them.
Okay. Okay, soul gem shards. Purified void salts. Where are those? Purified void salts. There it is. What's the other one? Gather firefly. Oh, finely ground. I can't talk. Finely ground bone meal. So we're looking for another big bowl. Another big bowl, another big bowl, another big bowl. Where is that other big bowl? Okay, not there, not there. What about over here? Bone meal, finely ground. A little frustrating, but we'll find it. Come on. Where? Oh, where is the... There it is. I walked right past the dang thing. I didn't even realize it. My bad. Sorry about that, everybody.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask you something first?
What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Sounds like she did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me, about all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
We won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are
You're
we ready
welcome.
then?
Let's get that portal
All
open.
right. Here goes. I look at one of my ancestors. Created a portal with a soul cave. Incredible. Are you alright? That looked painful.
It was. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in
There
then?
might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I'd guess?
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that
My
kill
mother
me?
taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that Whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Partially soul
Have you made
trapped.
up your mind?
Soul trap me. I won't feel right as a vampire. Been a werewolf
I'm
too
sure.
long.
I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
I'm
I know
ready.
this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
I trust you completely.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then.
You haven't
promise
done
to make this
anything
as
to earn my
painless as
trust.
possible. Hold still.
It's not gonna weaken me for too much. Because I'm gonna get my soul back. Even if I have to fight every step of the way. It's not gonna stop me.
Let's keep moving.
It wouldn't surprise me considering the fact we got a lot of traveling to do.
Must stay away from the keepers. Must stay away from the keepers.
Okay. This place is ruined beyond belief.
I thought death was a release, not an eternity of torment.
My ship. What happened to my ship? Where am I?
Where'd you come from? Done and done. Where'd you come from?
Why is this game acting weird? Wait a minute, does that say ancestral steel sword? Oh, ancient Nord sword. Why was I misreading that? Damn.
What a horrible place. You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Calm down. Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together.
Excuse
We
me.
were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Let's keep moving.
Alright, I guess they're both over this way.
What day is it? What year? What era, even?
Let's see if we can find a way to open that door. I don't see a way to open it. I don't see a way inside either. Where are these lightning bolts coming from? All right, the dragon. The dragon that the soul can tricked. That was cool.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Oh, this is so much easier. Come to and leave this place as I wish.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Come on. Up there. I think over there they have the soul from our characters. Oh, our character.
Mother? Mother!
Can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have...
We got her out of there.
Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you traveled with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
This is no ruse. I want to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle
It's her
Volkov,
blood.
I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana
Like
fit in?
myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill
If
her?
Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that
And
to
how
happen.
exactly do you plan on stopping him? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind.
Nope.
Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me, why won't you?
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you know where the... do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
We need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return
One
soon.
more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnavir roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Why haven't you pursued the prophecy?
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition.
What sort of
Eternal
attention?
night fell. There are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
So you prefer living in the shadows?
I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
How did you become
When I
imprisoned
entered
here?
the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place.
What was the
I
bargain?
requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they crave. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
They tricked you.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
You became trapped.
Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
You've been imprisoned here for all this
Time has
time.
very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which would give in.
Who are
I
the
know
Ideal
very little about
Masters?
They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
What do they
Though some
resemble?
necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn, I believe there's more to it than that.
How so?
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence.
And the crystals?
Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims.
Why do they require sustenance?
The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's
Okay.
existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them.
What do the Masters provide in return?
The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers
Okay.
that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls.
If I leave the Soul Care, can I safely
As
return?
you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Okay.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Okay. Still have the werewolf. Okay. Oh yeah, we get to get our soul back before we leave. After we talk to the dragon. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Because if I remember if I remember correctly, supposedly our soul is in a giant soul crystal that's here. Because it's been found very pure, or something like that. Oh. You missed. Gotta try harder. Too bad I can't go werewolf here. That does remind me. Enjoy the fire. Whee. Okay, that's not that way. Sorry about that. Let's see. All right. Okay. Where is our enemies? Oh, she probably took care of them already. Okay. Huh. Alright. We're almost to where we need to be. Like I said, today's going to be a bit of a long one because of what this mission is. So is the next day that we're on. Let's see how far we go. Let's see how far we come. Let's see where we begin. The path we're meant to take. Come on. All right. Ow. Did someone really just shoot at me? You were really distracted with that soul list, weren't you? All right.
What do you want? How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Opus? What do you mean?
Indeed. If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let's just start at the beginning.
I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I am Jib. Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Nope, never heard of
I
you.
can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements.
You're talking about a book.
I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the dungeon. Terrible. Simply terrible.
How is your work going so
I
far?
was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
Prison? You mean the Soul Cat?
What in the name of the fuck are you talking about? All I remember is that damned Remora and his minions bursting into my home and sending me to their prison.
A Dormora captured you?
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Your soul was trapped.
What? Wait. That means...
You're dead.
No. All these wasted months, or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Could I help?
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
I do, but you can't leave that way.
Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all this from memory.
How many pages did you
When I
lose?
was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Alright.
Now, where was I?
Okay, let's get this part done. We got a lot to do, and I don't know if we got time for all of it. So how big this section of map is. Huh? Oh, okay. Hello.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Shall be so. Why do I get the feeling the next one's up there in the air? Let's take a look. And see what's up here. headshot. Guaranteed to down a lot of things. What the heck?
Where'd you come Who's there? Where'd you...
All right. Yeah, it's up there. We gotta find a way up. I think there's a portal over here. So you got them lined up. Oops. One more. Now we have two horses. And I don't know how to get down. Safely, that is. That thing about not playing missions in forever. Tend to forget how to get around. Ouch. That hurts. Oh, it costs 118 magic. We don't have that. Oh well. Got a lot of stamina. That's gonna take a while to fill. So you gotta run all the way back across to get to that tower. Okay. Sorry it's taking so long, everybody. But as I said before, I like to do the full mission all the way through. Today is a long mission. There's the soul gem. Okay, we're coming up on our target. Back off. That's the only big soul gem I've seen. We'll have to go through a maze to get it, but that is most likely what contains our character's bit of soul.
Who's there?
Is there no end to this nightmare?
Well, there is. But you're probably not gonna like it. Before the video ends today, I will get the dang soul back. The character is going to be complete, even though I shall be able to return any time. Soul can no longer hold the character or feed on him, or her if you choose to play as a girl. Alright.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
Pretty fast with a bow. Are you able to give us the scroll now?
Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Oh, I haven't seen Durnevere. Sorry, Durnevere. This is gonna hurt. Ah, this is gonna hurt, but let's use it. This is gonna hurt him. Didn't want to have to do that, but at least he's still alive.
My astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
He's forever bound to live. Come on, speed up please. We're already over the hour mark, so come on.
Come on, she's leading us to the school.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Come on, she's leading us to the school.
I know. You have a lot of stuff here.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless
Go on.
the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
She's leading us to the scroll. That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it to Dexter.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Can you help me
So
get my soul
daughter
back?
applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Good, I could use all the help I can
Soul
get.
essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul Cave, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Any idea where it
There's
could
an
be?
offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cole Pargo. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner...
Okay.
Deal with nothing. Father.
Over here, huh? Oh, right. Through the big doors that we came in. That's why. Over here. And Dunavir. Dunavir. Come on. This is a special, I guess.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between
Life and death.
life and death.
Why are you
I
speaking?
believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
1 second. Okay.
For
What kind of
countless
favor?
years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the ideal master. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping
I
you?
fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How could I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel. That's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal.
It would mean freedom.
I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
It shall be done. Why do you call me Quinarin?
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Fellow Dova, I'm not a dragon. But I am Dragonborn.
Even in the Soul Cairn, the defeat of the World Eater has reached my ears, Dovahkiin. You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
So I am considered a dragon. Cool. How did you end up in the Soul Cairn?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you part of all that?
I was, but unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Gillan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
The mind of the soul is stronger than the mind of the body. Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Shall be so.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
It shall be so, my friend. Shouts. Perfect. We got all 3 words. Let's get it on. But first, let's go get our soul back. I'm not leaving this place until I get it back. So let's begin the party of tearing this place apart. Until we get what was taken. Because we don't like being trapped. There's a way through here, I know it. Ooh. Ah, elven arrows. That'll come in handy. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky people. You got the one thing I'm after. Elven weapons. Data height. Come on. Give me that back. Okay, it's draining me. Items. One second, everybody. I need to make sure I know what I'm doing. Okay. Alright. Dagnabbit. Trying to find a dang thing. Damn it, come on. Okay, so that was killing me. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Okay. Now let's go find what we're after. Oh wait, let's just get out of here. And finish this, I guess. There's the other gem. Where the heck do we gotta go? How far did we go? Jeez Louise. Okay, can't go that way. We'll figure out a way out of here.
Who's there?
Ouch. There's the way through. I knew we'd find it eventually. Sorry about that, everybody. Just a little standing up. But let's complete this, shall we? There's the stairwell. Come on. Almost there. Whew. That was a bit of a pain. Alright. Just bending the knees a little. Any second now. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes?
Yes. Alright. I guess we'll end it here. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment down below if there's anything I missed, or if you have any questions about the game thus far. Subscribe if you're new, or if you want to know when I'm doing more videos like this, and hit the notification bell to be notified. And share this video around. In the meantime, I'm Nightwolf, and I'll be seeing you all later. Alright, let's see. This button.